So today's session was handstand push-ups, and the idea was that I was going to put two exercises together, one that I find quite comfortable to do and one that's a bit more tricky to do. The goal was to get one handstand push-up, one standard handstand push-up, one 90-degree handstand push-up, and then followed by the easiest one again. So I do the easier one, the tricky one, the easier one. So you could do this at any level. You just pick which variation that you can do quite comfortably, and then one that's tricky, put the tricky one in the middle and see if you can do the easier one on either side. So what handstand push-up variations could you use? There's lots of different ones. I'm going to run through a few of my favorites now. So we have the Pike Push-Up. So this one is quite accessible to most people. You can make it harder by raising the feet up, or lowering the feet would make it easier. Just trying to make it as close to the torso angle of the standard handstand push-up. Then we could go to an eccentric handstand push-up, either with the hands raised up or hands on the floor. You could have your feet against the wall, so it takes away the balance aspect, or you could do it freestanding. So basically for the eccentric, you're just controlling the down section and then you bail out at the bottom. Then we could step it up to the full handstand push-up. Now this could be done against the wall, it could be done freestanding, it could be done on a box, it could be done on P-bars. Then we get into the 90-degree handstand push-ups. Now we could open into a straddle position. We could do the eccentric only. So there are two options to make it easier, or we could do the full movement either in straddle or in straight position. So I'd recommend for your warm-up that you do some of these chest to wall, shoulder open and closing movements, and then notice that the movement is exactly the same when I actually go into a handstand push-up. And then warm up with the easier versions for you. So whichever one you're going to aim for, pick the easier versions and go towards that. And then when you're ready, attempt the full movement. So I've got the handstand push-up, 90-degree handstand push-up, and then another standard handstand push-up. Now, because I achieved that quite quickly in my session, I then went on to integrate some other movements into it as well. So I picked the one-arm handstand. So I was playing around with one-arm handstand variations plus a 90-degree handstand push-up or a standard handstand push-up, and just done a few more combinations to follow. So that was my session today. Let me know in the comments on what exercises you chose, or send me a message. Let me know if you have any questions. Thumbs up and subscribe will be appreciated, and I'll speak to you next time. Thanks, guys.